Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Makeup Revolution Fast-Based Stick Foundation. My cat's literally attacking the floor and she won't stop. I don't know what to do. Can you not? So I went down to Superdrug earlier this week and I got the foundation stick in the shade F7. I also picked up the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, finally. And I got mine in the shade C3, and this looked a bit pinky online, but then in this shop, why can't I say the shop, it actually wasn't that bad, and yeah, so I got these two to try today. Also, I have my L'Oreal Infallible foundation stick here, and I'm just gonna kind of not compare the two, but I could do that for you guys if you wanted, but I'm gonna kind of compare the shades. I'm just going to compare the shades and the formulas, so I'm going to take my L'Oreal foundation stick first, and that's that shade there, and then I'm going to go next to it with the Revolution foundation. There kind of seems to be a bit of a colour difference, but when we blended them out in the shop, they kind of went the same colour. Does that make sense? Now I think the packaging of this foundation stick is really pretty. I do like the pinky nude colour and the rose gold. I think it looks really cute. Anyway, I'm just going to get straight into the review. So on one side of my face I'm going to use my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I've been using this every single day with my L'Oreal foundation, and then I'm going to use my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge on this side of my face, and we're going to see how they both blend. To give it a fair chance, I'm going to prime using my Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complex primer. I'm just going to put this in my T-zone. Forgot to mention, this is how much product you get for £5, and then this is kind of round, it's just a bit less than the one I got from L'Oreal, which was about £10. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Beauty Blender side first. I'm just going to put some lines on my face. I feel like you get a decent amount of product. Okay, that did kind of drag on a bit stiff. I don't know why it was so smooth before. However, as I was saying, I believe you do get quite a fair amount for £5. Okay, this is blending in really nicely. Okay, I like the finish of it, and I feel like the shade match is really good. I also love the shade range that these foundations had. However, it's kind of difficult to blend. It's similar to the L'Oreal one. It worked a lot better with me with the brush, personally. Now we're gonna go and do the brush side, so I'm gonna apply it the same. I'm going to get my brush and I'm going to blend this in. The side with the Beauty Blender straight away is a lot more dewy, but I feel like that's because the Beauty Blender was damp. I definitely prefer blending out my stick foundations with a brush, but the coverage on this foundation, this is £5. You can literally see a line down my face of where the Beauty Blender side is, and then where the brush side is. It's still pretty dewy there. I got this a couple of days ago and I've been holding it off, wearing it for school and stuff. So as you can see, it's more dewy on this side with the sponge and a bit more matte on this side. However, you can still see some shine and stuff, and I really like the finish. It's not streaky, there's no streaks on either side. It feels quite lightweight on the skin, it doesn't feel heavy, and I'm quite a big fan at the moment. I'm gonna see how it applies with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Defying Concealer. I'm just gonna put this under my eyes. Whoa. I'm sure you've all seen videos on this concealer because the internet's literally gone mad over it, but this is the size of the applicator. It's similar, or basically the same, to Tarte Shape Tapes. Now I'm going to blend it out using my mini sponge. The coverage, what? It's literally giving me like an extra 10 hours sleep. Okay, that blended super easily and super quickly. The coverage is literally covered any darkness I had under my under eye. I'm literally obsessed and I've used it like once. Wow. The concealer, it doesn't feel that sticky. It kind of feels not matte, but it's not like, you know, when you have like a really tacky concealer. I'm gonna set my face as usual with my Rimmel London clear complexion powder, and I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and then I'll be right back to you guys with my final thoughts. Okay, so now I've got the rest of my makeup done. This is what the foundation looks like. It worked really well with putting the bronzer on top and everything. There was like no issues with any powders on top. The concealer worked really well with it. They're the same brand, and you kind of expect. My highlights not gone patchy or anything. It's actually gone on like smoother than normal application. As for my skin type, I'm kind of combination skin. I have an oily T-zone and it seems to be okay. It seems to be working with it. It doesn't feel heavy. It feels like really light as a foundation. The coverage isn't like full coverage, but I mean, it's kind of getting there. It's pretty good. Also bearing in mind it was £5. Yeah, I'd definitely say it's worth the £5. The concealer as well, worth the £4. It's like honestly better than concealers I have for like £8 from the drugstore. I don't really have high-end concealers. I kind of just stay around the drugstore. So yeah, I'd give both these products a really big thumbs up. So that's the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm like 2 away from 1,300 subscribers, which is like crazy. Share my video, do everything you can. I'm like so close. Thank you all for watching. Also, comment down your favourite drugstore foundations if you've carried on watching the video to this point. I'm really interested to know, and I'd like to kind of try them out myself. If you want more drugstore reviews, then give the video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys really soon in my next video. Bye!